What's up guys, it's Joe here and welcome to my F1 2016 career mode. This is season 2, this is round 3. We are at Shanghai in China. I should have really gone for the intro. Shanghai everyone! Yeah, no, that sounds really cringy actually. Yeah, shall I just go straight to the practice session because that's just made me internally cringe so badly. And I'm actually questioning why I'm doing a YouTube career now.
This weekend sees us arrive in Shanghai.
To be fair, my friend Chloe's puns are worse. Right then. What have we got for the weather forecast? We've got that for qualifying and that for race. It's a bit of a grim looking weekend, but it doesn't look like there'll be any rain. So let's get straight into the resource points grind, as it were. Haven't done a race in a couple of days. I had a bit of a bad stream on Rainbow Six Siege where everything just went wrong. And I just needed a couple of days off, but I'm back today. And tomorrow, I'll be taking another day off Sunday, but I should be back doing this again Monday on a more regular basis. And wow, the drift out of there. The drift was real. Oh God, please make the corner. You have a very weird way of telling me to go around that corner, game. I'll be honest, I've never liked that corner. And today, I gotta do 28 laps of it. And honestly, the prospect of that just makes me want to blow my own head off. I knew I was gonna miss that, which means there's no purple score this lap, so I'll have to go round again. Oh, come on, car. This car is understeering like a bitch. So there will be no purple score on this lap, so I'm going to have to go around again. Oh, come on, car. I need a bit more turning than that. I know you're a McLaren Honda. Hamilton then setting a bank at 139, that's insanely quick. So look at a bad score overall. But it's not good enough for the purple score. We need 30 more, so if we can do it this lap, that'd be nice. If not, I will leave it, go back to the pits. Call quits on it. Oh, that is not the way around there at all. I always think these gates just go for some really complex lines sometimes. But then again, I've always had a very different way of going about that corner, and I think everybody who plays this game has their own unique way around it. Yeah, funny enough, your conditions should remain dry. Fill me with no confidence. No offence, Jeff, but you've said that before and it's rained. So excuse me if I don't abide by that too much. That is not the way to go through that. Oh! What? I hit that one perfectly. Dead center and everything. Game's just being salty now. It's just being salty. Hey, purple score is mine. That's what I like to see. Got a message on Snapchat. I can't read it now because I've just started live streaming. Right, let's go for the qualifying pace run. Flicking it out of the last corner, although going wide, that's going to inhibit me a bit. As you can already see on the Delta, that's costing me about half a hundred. As I told you, I have a very unique way around that corner, and I don't think it's quite the right way. And the throttle there, okay. Still half a hundredth off though, so I've got to make up some time here. I believe that's the way to do it. Nicely up here. Oh, that's not so good there. That's semi-decent there. Just hold that apex, hold the line. Okay, we're looking alright, although why we've lost time there, I don't know. Mystery to me. Might be the pace of this McLaren Honda, to be honest. I think we've got a bit tight out of there. Oh, that curb's going to cost us a little bit. But when we hit the DRS, hopefully it won't matter. Yeah, there we go. Gaining little thousandths here and there. We brake for the hairpin. That's probably a little too early on the brakes. There's still a nice 4 tenths up though. Let's get a good finish to the lap. Okay, we've got the green lap. Now let's go for purple. Going to be a little trickier because we're already 2 tenths down by the end of the first corner. In fact, I might just give that one up. We have found that our race pace is quicker than our 1 lap pace, so round here it could be a different story, but for now we see. In fact, I'm going to leave that then. We completely locked up there, so I think we'll leave it there. Take that lap. Let's go to qualifying. We'll take a handsome bunch of resource points with us.
Then, here are your top 3. Verstappen, Ricciardo and Kimi Räikkönen.
So I'm trying to think tactical here. Because this is one of those races that is won by a good strategy. Indeed, we've got a nice number of resource points. So let's go to qualifying 1 then.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you join us today.
Don't forget, if you like what you see, to hit that like button.
Here in Shanghai.
It means a lot. Right. Let's get a few minutes into the session first, as always. So I want to get an idea for how quick everybody is. So I know where I should be hitting, what laps I'm hitting, and whether I can try and play a bit of a tactical card in Q2. So getting out of Q1 hopefully shouldn't be too much of an issue. just realised I'm coming into this race as the championship leader. Oh my god! What was that? Oh, that's not good. That is very not good at all. I just got too quick through that first corner, that inside curb, knocking me off circuit. And I didn't really think I'd be struggling this much, but I'm 1.4 off already because of that mistake, so I think I need to get my head a little bit in the game here. And I think a second lap will be necessary, so I will be doing a second lap. So I think this lap is quite shaky. But I've matched Vettel in sector 2, which is the most I can do here. Going quite tight, but then let it go wide. Onto the back straight. DRS open, and I think this is going to put me somewhere like 14th or 15th. But I would ideally like to get a secondary lap in if I do end up there. Going wide out that last corner again isn't going to help me, and that's put me, as I called it, 14th or 15th, but that is too close to the drop zone, so let's have another lap. Let's go around again. And already I'm not up by as much as I would hope. Only 8 tenths, so I didn't really lose all that much in that mistake. But now I've got to go around again and try and get myself out of the danger zone, because being in 15th, that's not a real safe place to be sitting. And as it turns out, I'm down on my teammate, which isn't good. So I need to do better, I need to do faster. That mistake isn't going to help me at all. I'm only half a second up now. Just got to try and keep it smooth. This isn't going to be a significant improvement by any stretch of the imagination, but hopefully I'll feel a little bit safer once this lap is done. Oh my, that was bad. So a couple of mistakes on that lap, really not doing me any favours. I've got to stop using that line on the way out of that corner. That's moved me up to 14. So it's going to be a struggle to get out of Q2. I didn't think I'd be saying that.
Best lap so far is a 1:38.8.
So that's really not good. In fact, that's quite a worrying omen. I'm through, but only just. I wanted to try and use the soft tyres if I could get away with it here, but I don't think I can do that and get out of Q2 at the same time. But I will give it a go. So I would rather start on the softs, to be honest, because I feel like that would be a more beneficial stratagem. But let's give it a go. We need a top 10 lap here. Oh my god, I've got to stop taking that line. So we're getting a bit wide around there, but managed to keep it in. That's not too bad. We'll take that. Of course, if this doesn't work, then I've wasted a set of tyres. Well, now it's not going to work now, but now I've done that, I feel like that's blown it. So there you go, set of tyres wasted. As you can see, we're 1.3 off. This is in no way going to be enough for a top 10, so we are going to have to go out again on super softs, and I think that has just wrecked it, really. I don't know whether I'm best off abandoning this lap or not. Yeah, I'm best off abandoning it, I think. I'll take it to the end, see where it goes, but it's not going to be a top 10. Oh, it is! P8! That's a surprise. Right, let's get back to the garage. That won't stay P8, surely not. Right, well, let's see if we'll get through on that, because we don't really have time to do another lap. In fact, we should be safe there. Well, I didn't deserve to get through on that. I'm surprised I did. So we're now into Q3, and I'm able to start on the soft tyres. So into the final shootout then. I'm surprised that was enough to get through, because that was a shoddy lap. Right, here we go then. Final part of qualifying. How high up the grid can we get? I want to try and get 4th row if I can. I need a better lap. I had 6 viewers a minute ago, now I'm down to 1. What the fuck is this bollocks? I can't seem to stop taking that line out of there. So Verstappen is looking at sitting on that provisional pole position. I want to try and well, I would love to displace him, but around here I don't seem to have the pace that I had in Australia or Bahrain, so we'll just go with whatever we can get. We're already 4 tenths off in that first sector alone. Holding that line. That's a better corner there than we've had in our last couple of qualifying laps. We're 7 tenths down, so we're not looking that clever in terms of pace around here, and it could be quite a tough race. It's been a better lap. By no means has it been a great lap, but we'll see what we get. Ooh, P7. So, 4th row, like I said, which is what I was targeting. Not too bad.
As
And
wind
we do
down
get
from the
7th,
excitement
one
of
place ahead
qualifying,
of our
here's a look at
McLaren
your top
teammate.
three. Verstappen, Raikkonen, and
Right
Daniel
behind the two
Ricciardo.
Mercedes.
With qualifying complete.
So what I'm hoping for now is a blast off the line. Just wait for my resource points to come in. And we've got a nice number there. Ooh, rivalry drawn. And I'm doing well on the number 1, number 2 driver scale. Right, to the race. Of course, this is where all the points are awarded, so we got to do well here.
So before the off, let's remind.
So we're 7th on the grid. We're starting on the soft tyres. Let's do this. It's lights out and away we go at China. And Hamilton got such a launch off the line there. I wonder if he jumped the start a little, because the launch he got was unreal. We've gone out a bit wide. Hulkenberg's got a place up on us. I'm trying to sort of go out wide and then go for the apex for the next corner. That's not really gone my way. But we're holding on to 7th. Hulkenberg's been nudged out wide. And we've now got Hamilton and Vettel side by side. So he's not had a great start as Vettel. We're going up the inside here. We're going to nip them both, aren't we? Oh, contact. A little bit of rubbing between me and Vettel, but I've got the place on Hamilton. And now I'm trying to follow Vettel, who is also on the soft tyres. Cutting me off there, indicating there is no way through there. So, end of sector 2 on that one. We've moved up to 6th place. We are ahead of Lewis Hamilton. I'd like to have a go at Sebastian Vettel, but he's giving me he's got the widest Ferrari imaginable at this moment in time, so it's not going to be easy to get him. Try and follow him here. I might be able to get a little bit of a slipstream on him here. Yeah, we're getting that nice little slipstream. That is mighty, and up into 5th place we go. That's a great bit. Oh my god, I braked so late! Oh god, that was disastrous braking. Yeah, illegal overtake. I'm not surprised. That was a disaster. Right, I've left Rosberg back. Vettel's coming back past as well. That was a disaster of a corner there. I have no idea what I was thinking there. My front wing's taken a hit. I'm back up the inside of Vettel. That move is gone. The Red Bulls are battling. I don't know why I braked so late there. That was all a bit silly, really. But now I'm up the inside of Rosberg again. Bit of late braking, and I've kind of bullied him out the way. Well, I haven't really bullied him out the way because he's still on my left, and he's just given in, really. He's submitted to that one. I think he's learned his lesson. When I late brake, get out the way. But I do think a change of wing and tyres is needed, which kind of invalidates the strategy I was going for. So I think I'm gonna bite the bullet on this one, and yeah, it's gonna invalidate my strategy completely, but I don't feel at this point I have any other choice. I'm losing a bucket of time. It all depends on what I can do in the next few laps, really. If I can try and hold it out, but I feel like, I don't know, we'll see. The two Red Bulls are battling away. Rosberg's up my inside. Has he got the move done? I think he has, but we'll just hang him out. My driver's giving the hand of rage. He does not approve of that. And I keep ahead. The Red Bulls are locked in combat in front of me. Ooh, a little bit of track extending there. My favourite line out of there, actually, it seems to be. And Kimi Raikkonen's building a lead out front. Meanwhile, the two Red Bulls are having a massive battle, and I am just, yeah, I'm going to make the decision to pit this lap, I think. This car is not feeling good. Oh my god, Rosberg, what are you doing? So I'm just going to bite the bullet and come into the pits. It's unfortunate, but you never know. There could always be a safety car later that will help me out. I just need to think of Melbourne here when I was out of the points and not having a good race. And then the safety car came out and it saved my afternoon. Raikkonen's massively out in front there. So, unless there's just a driver that's not appearing on the map, he's long gone. So I can't see Raikkonen, I can just see these two Red Bulls. They are locked in combat in front of me. So I think this has now become a free stop race. I think the first set of tyres I'm going to go for is a fresh set of softs. I feel like that's a safe strategy. Playing a bit safe here. I go for the mediums a bit later. See how it goes from there. Hopping the curb. Yeah, Raikkonen is long gone by this point. So into the pits. I've pitted, but a few have stayed out. And Raikkonen's also pitted. No wonder he was trying to get away so quickly then. And they're all going to regain the battle as I change my front wing. After that massive mistake I made. Rosberg's out in front of me. So too is a few other cars. And my teammate is having a bad race as well, so it's a bad day for McLaren. What just happened there? Speaking of a bad day for McLaren, I'd like to see that. Did someone just smash into him out of the pits? Here's Alonso then, he's just going along, minding his own business. That's a bad camera angle, it doesn't really show what happened, so I think we'll go on board with him. Here he is. Okay, there's a couple of cars coming out of the pits. There's the Force India there, and oh dear. Well, I've got no sympathy for that really. That was his fault entirely. And the safety car has come. As I said it, the safety car has come out. Oh, if only Stross was in the chat. He would be overjoyed with that development. I've just pitted and the safety car is out. And this is exactly what I was talking about, my strategy saver. Right, let's knock the car into lean, save some petrol. Because now we have a Delta to drive to. Oh god. I'm wandering off the circuit there. I feel like this opens me up a bit more strategy-wise. All depends how far I can go and how many safety cars there'll be. At the moment we are all driving to a Delta though. We are driving to a Delta. Max Verstappen just became the luckiest bastard in this race. Now he can pit under the safety car and not lose a place. I get the feeling that when the safety car comes in, we're going to see a lot of action. In fact, I'm going to mess around with my strategy here, because now I can pit under the safety car again and just mess around my strategy a bit. Oh shit, Alonso's coming behind me. Oh my god, Fernando. Well, not that you're going to lose anything queuing up behind me at this point. My logic here is if I can take 2 sets of mediums, I can get a set of super softs at the end and just nail it. That's not the corner. Joe is playing the long game here. But now I've got to catch the safety car queue. Alonso's taking another set of super softs. I don't know what the thinking is there, but... well, does he know something I don't?
Low chance of rain out. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
No chance of rain, eh? Cheers, Jeff. And I can always count on you to provide me with weather. Falling too far back? I'm sorry that I'm braking for the corner, Jeff. I tell you what, next time I'll just flat out the corner and fly into the fucking wall. Who's that that's just come out of the pits? The Williams, I think. Bottas and Hulkenberg having a disagreement about who should be where in this pecking order. Sainz. Really? Another lap of the safety car? I'm getting bored now. I'm actually thinking of just having a quick power nap while I'm waiting for the safety car to pit in. I've got camp beds and everything. Who wants in? Fucking hell, Sainz! Brake testing little bastard. Oh my god, Alonso's just gone into me. I was just trying to get some distance from Sainz and Alonso crashes into me. Here we go. Safety car is in this lap. It's bad enough that you're driving for McLaren Honda and that you're 21st and 22nd. But all I'm trying to do is get some distance from Sainz, and then he goes into me.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Stay in position till the green flag. Yeah, fuck off. I'm tempted to just gun it. Oh, I can't just gun it. Right, now's a good time to gun it. I'm positioning myself alongside so I can attack. Come on, go green, you bell end. Oh, someone's blowing up. Oh, Sainz! Oh, Rosberg's blown up. The race resumes, but Rosberg straight away blows up as I've got a bollard on my car. Right, here we go. 19th. Alonso's back in the pits. Up the inside of Sainz here, and I think that's the move done. I can't actually see where he is. Yeah, he's now behind me. Next up is Valtteri Bottas in 17th. We've got a lot of racing to do, and we've got to be quite aggressive here. Because we are on a different strategy, although Bottas is just getting away from me a bit on the straight there. This set of tyres is not doing me any favours at the moment. Let's try and get after him though. He's behind Hulkenberg, and Nasser. Oh, that's wide round there. That is apparently my favourite qualifying line. As we now race for 17th. We're leading the championship and we're coming here in the battle for, well, 15th, 16th, 17th. And I think it's going to be one of those seasons that is just so unpredictable in nature. I'm waiting for a big smash down this straight, to be honest. Everyone's just gunned it and gone. We're really not looking competitive at all. In fact, Sainz has just come back past us. If anything, we're racing Sainz where he's left. Oh, I thought we'd already got the move done there. But he's tagged us. And cars in the pits, in their bucket loads here. We're now up to P11. We really do need to start making a bit more inroads in this field at the moment though, because we're still, if the strategy we're on stays at being the two more stops, then we are looking well out of sync here at the moment. It all depends now on how we can do. There's a long line of cars here though that we can try and take advantage of. It's going to be a long, tough race, and I'm starting to regret this strategy just a little bit. But everyone around me is on super soft tyres, so I'd imagine some of them are going to be pitting very, very soon. That's a little bit of a lock up there. But now we're catching Bottas and Nasser for 9th. And look at this long, long traffic jam of cars. We want to really try and get ahead of this lot as soon as we can. In fact, Bottas is going to be right on the rear of Nasser. I just wonder if we can get a little bit of a slipstream. No, because he's got the slipstream with some cars in front. It's all bunching up on the map. Is there going to be some kind of collision here? No, but I'm going to have a cheeky look at Bottas here. Oh, that was cheeky. Just in case he pits, I had a... Yeah, that was the right decision to make, because I've had races before where I've driven around here where cars have turned in to go to the pits and they've wiped me off the circuit. Oh, there's another battle going down into turn 1. There's a Ferrari and the 2 Renaults. well, now one Renault, because that Renault is being absolutely gangbanged by everyone. Bit of an interesting scrap going on here. Oh, I had to commit to that one, and that was naughty. I had to commit to that because I'd already braked way too late. I had no choice but to commit. Next up is Palmer in 4th place. He can only dream of being there. And that is one of the most proud overtakes I've done. I'm really quite proud of that one. I'm glad I went for it. Right, how many more laps can I get out of these tyres? That's the question I'm asking, because if I can get enough laps out of them, I might be able to just cheekily try and run another set of mediums to the end. I don't think that will work. Magnussen's leading the race. I've just realised that. Magnussen is leading the race. I've got DRS. So is Hamilton and Vettel. Oh, they're going to be 3 abreast round there. Oh my goodness me, this does not look safe. Hamilton just brushing his way past Vettel too. Magnussen trying for all his might. And now Vettel is right up Hamilton's rear. I'm focused on Magnussen here. He's got his DRS wide open, but so have I. It's going to come down to braking. And I'm not going to go for that one. Vettel nudging Hamilton out of the way. Oh, look at that. They've had more contact here, and I'm just bullying Hamilton out the way now. None of that. I'm having none of that. Into 2nd place then. And I need to look at what the tyres are next time round there so I can figure out how much tyre life I'm losing per lap and when the best lap to pit would be. I'm thinking 14, 15. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a strategy I'm winging and hoping for the best. Well, now I've got Sebastian and Vettel in front of me. I'm not even sure I'm racing him. I think this is more for pride where I am at the moment. These two are the ones that have probably got the better strategy than me right now. As I start to drop the 2 Renaults. Oh, a bit wide around there. The Chinese Grand Prix ever quite a lot of fun. It generally does produce, particularly on this game, some weird and wonderful racing. Hamilton's now going up my inside. I'm not making that one easy on him, but he's done it. I'm going to try and get him back on the outside, but I'm flirting with the line a bit there. I've gone wide. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, round the outside. What a beauty that move was. I don't know about you, the people watching this race, but I thought that was fair, clean, and precise racing there. Maybe a little aggressive around the outside, but that is racing. Firm but fair, and now I'm ruining Hamilton's day. And I'm at 42%, so I'm losing about 7% tyre life a lap. So I'm thinking lap 15 is the best bet. I've gone wide there. Hamilton's now on my right again. I'm holding the left-hand line. He's going to have to back out of that one. I've gone wide. I've understeered into him. And, well, he had to back out of that one, really. That was just going to kill his race. So, yes, I am thinking lap 14 or 15 as when to pit. And then it'll probably be lap 24 or 25. Well, Vettel's just fucked off up the road. He's long gone. He's just decided, I'm out. I'm out of this one. You lot scrap amongst yourselves. Hamilton not quite having the legs to get by me that time. I have no idea who's in 4th place, by the way. Oh, there's cars in the pits anyway. Vettel is gone, but I'm not too fussed about him as I go wide at turn 1 again. The time to pit is approaching. 48% that time round. Interesting. I'm thinking lap 15 is the lap to pit. So I'm targeting 3 more laps. And Hamilton is not approving of where I'm sat at the moment. He wants me out of his way.
It doesn't look serious.
I just wonder if he's gonna make an attempt down the straight again. It wouldn't surprise me. He's within DRS range quite comfortably this time. Is it going to be round 2 of Joe v Hamilton? He's coming up on me again. I'm going to stay left. He's gone for the inside. He's creamed me down the straight. But again, going to try and keep it to the outside. Brake later. Now he's going to try and run me out of road here, but he hasn't actually got it. But he's got a bit further ahead. I'm going to take a dive up the inside. I've just bullied him out of the way. Taken the DRS and left him for chips. I think that is probably what you'd class as bullying there. Bullying the AI out of my way. %, so yeah. Don't want to milk these tyres too much. Teammate is in the pits again. He's having a grim day. I've gone wide there again. Seems to have a bit of an interesting way of taking that corner. It's going to be interesting where I come out after all this. So I think I'm a little bit out of sync with the leaders. Where's the thing saying? 10th.
Vettel's leading the race.
Cheers, Jeff. I know Vettel's leading the race. Hamilton not right with me at the moment, so I've kind of left him for chips. I imagine next lap he will try to come at me, not that there'll be a point because I'll be pitting. Vettel remains out another lap, so what strategy are these guys going for? Oh god, that's not the corner.
The gap to teammate is
Right, I'm hitting this lap. I know I could probably go another 2 laps on these tyres, but I don't really want to chance it. I know what I'm going for and I'm sticking to it. This is quite an epic battle between me and the reigning champion. But on this lap, I'll be pitting and leaving him to it. Dip it wide. I'll be replacing these tyres with a set of tyres that will feel a bit better for me. So here comes Hamilton. He's going to have a look at my inside again. Oh, look at that, he's nearly gone on the grass. But again, I'm just going to come around the outside, and I've actually got the line better this time. He's going to try and run me out of road, but there's no point. Oh, okay, well, I'm just going to be an awkward bastard and do this. What happened to him? I think that might be my fault. But here he goes. He's blocking my way. I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm going to be an awkward bastard and do this. Oh, dear. You know, I'm not going to apologise for that. He was blocking my way. Let's have a look. He was blocking my way into the pits. And, well, I'm not apologising for that. Warning collision with Hamilton. Piss off. He's still kept a position. Right. We've got some unusual cars in some unusual positions here. We're out in 9th behind Gutierrez, as we are so wide there. So now we've got another maybe 9 laps on these tyres. To 24 till we pit for the super softs, which will take us to the end. Any questions? No, didn't think so. Right, let's get on with it. Right, we need to start gaining some positions now. Time to knuckle down and get on with it. First up is Gutierrez to get the overtake treatment. I think that's Grosjean ahead of Gutierrez as well, so Haas are having a good day. Currently, obviously. We've still got 13 laps to go. There's Gutierrez now. He is next on my list. 2 cars in the pits. So what are they pitting for? They are currently on the stop. I guess their strategy doesn't matter too much right now. Right now what matters to me is getting Gutierrez, who is next up the road, and overtaking him. Bottas is on soft behind me, so he could potentially be a threat. The sooner we pass Gutierrez, the better, really. So I'd like to get a few laps of clean track. Oh my god, no, no way! No way! As if! Oh my god, that was ambitious. Contact made, but what an overtake!
Vettel's in first place.
That was a bit dirty, but I'm unusually proud of that overtake. Right, let's try and get a gap to Gutierrez if I can. No doubt he will be steaming in that car. Some Mexican swear words will be uttered. Right, my championship nemesis Max Verstappen is up next, but I have a feeling I know what he's going to do this lap. Called it. I wonder what strategy. So he'll probably be going for the mediums till the end now. Hamilton is in the pits. He's just replaced his mediums with... I have no idea what he's replaced his mediums with. Perez is now third. Oh, this is a bit of a mixed match race, really, isn't it? Vettel's still a few seconds up the road, so he's just come out of the pits on mediums, so he's quite clearly going to the end now. Let's try and just kick it up a notch, shall we? Got a few laps to go till we pit.
They're speeding up again, so I expect they fix whatever the problem is.
Verstappen had a car problem? Oh. Okay. Makes sense. So if we can keep pulling away from Perez just by a little bit, that would be good. I don't know if he's going to the end or not. As if I'm closing in, Jeff. Get real. Right, Perez has gone another lap. Works for me. Lap 24 is my lap of choice for pitting. So I've got another several laps to do on this strategy. Where am I looking at coming out? 9th. So I kind of want to try and get higher than that if I can. So now we've just probably got a potential few quiet laps before we go to the end of the race now. So I apologise that there isn't much action. It's just going to be a few quiet laps now to try and get myself as far up the road as I can. Oh my god, I drifted out massively there. And still set a PB. So Perez I'm dropping by about a second a lap, which is good.
So the gap to our teammate is...
Oh, Perez has pitted, I think. No, he's still out there. He's still out there. I thought he pitted then. So we're dropping him by about a second a lap. That's good going. Another relatively good lap here. Teammate is in the pits again. Fernando, what the fuck? You've been. He has been in the pits so often. I doubt he has any fucking tyres left. What are you doing, son? Oh, that's wide round there. What is Alonso doing with his strategy? That's a strange one. Well, now we're starting to drop Vettel, fall behind him, which is fine. We just want to try and keep pulling away from Perez if we can. Yellow flag there. I don't know what's happened there. Ricciardo's out of the race. That's what's happened there. That's going to be an engine failure. That's one Red Bull down. Oh, VSC. Now, if anyone pits here, this is going to fuck me over royally. And to be fair, I'm being too kind to that Delta. And Perez has pitted, so that is going to fuck us over royally. How many cars have pitted under that? Just Perez. That shouldn't do us too much harm then.
Virtual safety car is
VSC ending. Right, let's gun it.
green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
VSC is over. Let's go racing it. Palmer's in third. Julian Palmer, you absolute beast. You are in third place. Go on, Julian. I know I had a go at you in Bahrain, but bloody hell. That is a beastly performance you're giving. And he's 19 seconds behind me. Hold him up for me, Julian. Hold him up. Oh, that's going to cost me. Oh my God, stop doing that, Joe. Oh, Kvyat's now moved up to third place. So he's still 20 seconds behind me, so I'm not entirely worried, but... Oh, now I'm worried. Verstappen will get ahead. And he's going to the end, so... Where's that? Can I don't want to risk coming in for softs in case they put me on the set that's more worn. Do I just stick to my strategy here? Because I know that Verstappen is just going to halve that gap by the time I pit. But then I'll be on the fastest tyres at the end. So I think my best bet for now is to keep going on what I'm doing. Come on, car. I know you don't really have the tyre life left. Nobody blames you. Though to be fair, he looks like he's got someone right up his chuff there. Way to cut the hairpin, Joe. The gap's kind of static, which is what I like to see. .7, right, so 2 more laps and then we're in. Get off these tyres and onto something that will give me all the pace I want. Magnussen's out of the race! What's happened to him? Let's have a look. That's Verstappen. That's a Mercedes. That's a Force India. I think that'll be in there. Oh! That's an interesting battle going on there. Well, that's happening. Will that be another VSC? Another VSC would certainly save my bacon for now.
Okay, some information on Sainz. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Okay, Sainz is slowing down as well, so problems with his car. Bit of a car breaker today, this circuit. It's a car breaker. Boom, 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 boom. Verstappen is coming right at me. predicted position of coming out is 5th.
Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Yeah, I see the yellow. I just choose to ignore the meaning of the flag.
The track is clear.
Verstappen 18.5, yeah, so he's slicing that gap down.
Our gap to first place is 12.2 seconds.
But this is the lap I pit. Come on, turn in. There we go. I'm definitely out driving the car in this race, I'll tell you that much. Rejoin position still 5th, 18.1, so the gap will probably be about 17.5 seconds when I pit in. Team, give me the smoothest motherfucking pit stop you've ever given me. So yeah, it'll be about 17.5 seconds. Right, I've done everything I can do from here. It's up to you guys now. Oh no, no. I could not afford that, and I think that's blown it for me, really. Blown the chance of coming out in the top 3, but push like crazy when we're out. These pit lanes feel so slow. One stop left, piss off. Also, why have you given me worn tyres? For God's sake, Jeff! There are plenty of sets of fresh tyres, oh no! Well, that's Kvyat for 5th.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I cannot believe that absolute lack whip. Yeah, we're just going to give you some worn tyres, even though you got fresh ones. 18% when they left the pit lane, these aren't going to make the end. Maybe staying out another lap would have been the best idea. 15% a lap, 60%. They're not. These aren't going to make the end. Jeff, you have just fucking shafted me. So I'm going to get after these two, and then I'm going to settle in. I can't believe that shit. What the hell were you thinking, giving me worn tyres? There's no way these are making the end. No chance. I'm just gonna all or nothing it here. 47% that these are not making the end. No fucking way.
The fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Okay, distance to teammate 36.1 seconds.
Well, I've got to go for it now. I'm kind of stuck with it.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
I think I'm going to try and get Perez, and then I'm just going to creep it round the final lap. I've got nothing to say to that. Just what the fuck is that about? I don't even think I'm going to be able to attack Perez. It's a depressing thing. I just haven't got the grip. No, I'm fucking taking this 5th place. I'm just going to creep it round. I really am. I've got no other option here. I have been well and truly shafted, and in fact, I've got to pause because now my live stream is frozen. Literally going as slow as I can afford to go here. This tyre's going to let go in a big way, I think. Unless I do creep it round. Shout out to Jeff. Shout out to Jeff for being a useless prat. Shout out to this game for shafting me. I have one fresh set available, and yet it shafts me with a worn set. I'm just watching that like a hawk now. I've got plenty of space, time back to Kvyat, so really I don't need to just nail these corners. Congratulations to Vettel. Ever so careful because this could let go any second. Right, steady, steady, steady. I'm hoping my tyre just... Right, I reckon I can just do this left-hander now. And that is how you nurse shit tyres home.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
I suppose the best I can do there is take the 5th place, but... Why the worn tyres, man?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
I don't really
And
have the
after
words
this
for
round
that,
of
to
the
be
World
honest.
Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Max Verstappen takes over the lead of the drivers' championship after that excellent result. Moving on to the
Well,
driver
Verstappen
of
leads
the
the
day,
championship by 2
Anthony
points
Davidson,
now,
who
but
would you go for?
Let's give it to Sergio
Vettel
Perez.
has jumped
That
up
was a commanding
massively.
performance today. Very impressive indeed.
It's
On
been a
to the
bad day for my
constructors then.
teammate,
Red
who is
Bull
on
have
how many
extended
points?
their
Where
lead
is he?
over the championship. Meanwhile,
Oh,
Ferrari
he's
have
10th.
improved their position.
On 8, so
A
it's
strong
been a
weekend
bad
from
day
them
for him
they
as well.
fight their way towards the top. It was great having you with us for this weekend.
Well, thank you for watching this race, and until the next one, it is goodbye from me. Cheerio!